My name is John Rautenberg, and I'm chairman of this august body of NICHI. And I just want to say a few words to welcome you today. I saw a play last night in New York, and I dare say that everyone in this room should see it. It was called All the Way. It was about Lyndon Johnson and how he got the civil rights legislation passed. And he worked with Everett Dirksen to get it passed, a Democrat and a Republican. Yesterday we saw the report coming out of the White House, and we'll be having people speaking about this today. This issue of global warming, in my opinion, is the same that Johnson dealt with 50 years ago. This is not a Republican issue, nor a Democratic issue. This is an issue that every Democrat and every Republican and every independent must work together to solve the problems of our world. Because if we don't do it now, it's going to be too late. And that's why I was so honored by Bill having me be involved in this organization and in this conference. Because we can make a difference. We have to work together. We have to get our elected leaders to understand the importance of this. And this isn't some far out left thinking. This is fact. And as Lyndon Johnson recognized so many years ago, 50 years ago, that it's wrong to have two kinds of citizens in this country. It's wrong for this country today not to have a plan to solve the problems of global warming and how it's going to affect all these cities and states and counties along the oceans and the seaways. So I'm very happy to be here. I'm happy to welcome you. And I'm lucky enough to introduce Sherry Hyman, who will be speaking to us today. I learned something new. Okay, I learned something new, that she's from Dumbo. I never knew Dumbo. Does everyone here know what Dumbo is? Well, Dumbo, I didn't know, was part of Brooklyn. I always thought Dumbo was an elephant. So Sherry is from Dumbo, and she has been very close to Mayor Bloomberg. And she worked with him for over 10 years in various different parts of his organization. And now she's president and chief operating officer of the Battery Park City Authority, which is a very important part of this part of New York. So I'd like Sherry to come up here, but before that, I think Bill just whispered to me that we have someone to give us an invocation.
Reverend McCullough, would you come up, please? Reverend John McCullough is the head of an organization called World Church Services. He's in charge of about 800 employees around the world.